In today's video, we're going to talk about Chapter 17 of Boruto, 2 Blue Vortex, and explore everything that's coming in this new chapter. Who's as excited as I am to find out how Boruto and Kawaki will face the Shinjus? If you, like me, can't contain your excitement, then stay tuned because there's a lot of good and surprising stuff on the way. But before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. This way, you'll stay updated on everything happening in the Boruto universe and be in the loop about our news. So guys, let's get straight to the point. Boruto, 2 Blue Vortex has been surprising us with increasingly thrilling chapters, and Chapter 17 will be no different. In this new episode, we have the delightful mix of action and character development that we love so much. The anticipation is at an all-time high, especially with the revelation of how Boruto acquired his incredible techniques. Not to mention the sinister plans of the Shinjus that are unfolding. The setting is the village of Sunagakure, and it is in this arid and powerful environment that the battle for the Land of Wind will take place. Of course, Team 7, consisting of Konohamaru, Sarada, and Mitsuki, is at the center of the action. They are preparing to face Matsuri and Ryu, who are on their way to confront the Kazekage. The Konoha team can't afford to relax because the situation is quite complicated. In the previous chapter, we already saw that the members of the Shinju entered the Land of Wind and that Konoha was aware of what was happening. This means that Konoha's ninjas took precautions, and Shikamaru wasted no time sending Team 7 on a rescue mission. This is already a clear indication that the upcoming fight will be intense and full of twists. Now, let's talk more about this fight. We have to consider that Matsuri and Ryu are not just any enemies. They are powerful, and after the time skip, all the protagonists have learned new skills. This is Mitsuki's chance to shine with his Sage Mode. Without a doubt, he possesses immense power, and his rivalry with Shinki could make this battle even more explosive. Just imagine the intensity if these two meet on the battlefield. And lurking as well is Sarada Uchiha. She has a crucial role in this battle, and will finally have the chance to see how far she can go with her Mangekyo Sharingan. Since the beginning of the series, we've seen her fighting through challenges to surpass herself, and this could be the moment to prove her full potential. What's in store for Sarada? The expectations are high, and I would love to see a scene of her using her secret technique against a Shinju. And we can't forget about Konohamaru. Although he has faced much criticism, this battle against Matsuri is his chance to redeem himself. By fighting Matsuri, he can show not only his skills, but also how he has learned from his mistakes. While all this chaos is happening in Sunagakure, Jura and Hidari, 2 other members of the Shinju, are also making their moves. Even though they are not directly threatening Konoha, their presence raises suspicions. And Kashin Koji's instruction to treat them as regular civilians creates an interesting dilemma. This will generate internal tensions, especially if Kawaki discovers that a Shinju is wandering around the village. Kawaki, as we know, would never hesitate to protect the village from a threat, and this could result in impulsive actions that further complicate the situation. Will he end up confronting Jura and Hidari? This dynamic could create a game of cat and mouse within Konoha and generate a significant moral conflict among the characters. Now, speaking of Boruto and Kawaki, one of the most intriguing factors of this chapter is the little space they occupied in previous editions. However, with the building of an alliance, they will likely play a central role in the upcoming battles. Stabilized, they now have a common goal: to deal with the Shinjus. There is already anticipation regarding the strategy they will use. Will they go after Amato to remove Kawaki's limitations? This could completely change the dynamics of future fights. With Amato on the verge of threat, his decision to remove Kawaki's limiters might be the turning point they need. Thus, with a stronger and more determined Kawaki ready to fight, the battle against the Shinju gains another level of expectation. If this happens, they could become a true power to be recognized and feared. So what do you think will happen? The fight in Sunagakure will be an epic battle, and everything can change at any moment. Don't forget to leave your like and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on everything happening in the Boruto universe. Thank you for being with us so far. I hope you enjoyed the analysis and theories we discussed. Until the next video.